Roya, and I'm back for another video. As you can see by the title, this video is going to be my monthly favorites. These are all the products that I love for the month of April, and this one is slightly different. I've got a couple of lifestyle things as well, things that have really been my favorite. So without any further ado, we're gonna jump right into it. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and start with makeup. That's what my channel kind of started off about. We love makeup here, okay? So that's what we're gonna talk about. And I wanna talk about the blush that I have on today. This is MAC's powder, what are these? They're beauty powder blushes. This is in the color Bred for Beauty. It is a limited edition, but I had to mention it because you could go to plenty of websites and find this. So gorgeous. The perfect pink. It's very bright, but not overly so. I love this color. It's like perfect. And I put my highlighter over it, so it just gives me that kind of like rosy from within look. I love this. Yes. I've been wearing this all month. The only time I wore something different was when I wore a couple of my Milani drugstore blushes, but that was like a couple times. For the most part, I've been wearing that. Nextly, what I want to talk about is what I've been using to set my face. So it has gotten a lot warmer outside, and because of that, I have had to set my under eye concealer with something totally different. And I went ahead and pulled out my tried and true, this is my favorite. It is the Los Beiges Chanel Healthy Glow Sheer Color. This is so good. Mine is in the color number 3. It just looks like this, and it's just a nice like goldeny color that you can use to like set your under eye concealer, down the bridge of your nose, Cupid's bow, anywhere that you highlight. This is perfect for setting those areas. I've been using it the entire month. Love it. The next thing I want to talk about, I am wearing it on my face today as well. And this was like one of the first palettes that I indulged in. Firstly. Secondly, I have put this puppy away. I mean, because I used it so much when I first got it. And then eventually you start to get other palettes. I also got the semi-sweet, and I'm going to get the Bon, and they're coming out with the white chocolate. So as you can see, I love Too Faced. I have several Too Faced palettes. So just in the midst of getting like the Naked 2, 3, 4, I kind of stopped using this, and then when the semi-sweet came out, I really loved it, and I went hard for it for a while too. And something just told me to pull this back out. I needed something that could travel to work with me as well, because I do my makeup at work all the time. And this is just amazing. Today I have marzipan all over my lid. Really beautiful color. The only thing that I dislike about this palette is that it still has the sheet. But look at the colors. They're gorgeous. Like, super beautiful. So yes, Too Faced Chocolate Bar has been a favorite of mine for the entire month. Makeup, I have been in love with this foundation. Now, first of all, this is my bae. Okay, let's just say that first and foremost. This is my bae. I love this foundation. I discovered this foundation about 2 years ago. I was working at a beauty counter. This is when I worked at Macy's, and one of the girls that, well, not one of the girls, the like top head person at the Dior counter, I believe she was like their counter manager, if I'm not mistaken, or like one of the managers with Dior. I can't remember, but she used to wear this, and I used to go over to her all the time and be like, what foundation is that? Because I always thought it had to be Dior because they have to advertise their product. She was like, no ma'am, I'm wearing Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. And I went all the way over to that counter, and I got a sample, and I've been hooked since. This is an amazing foundation, y'all. My little sticker came off. I think I'm in the color Rich. I'll list it below, but this is so good. Spring, summer, winter, fall, especially in the warmer months, because it locks so well. I am wearing it today. It's natural. It's like skin. I love this foundation. It comes in so many different shades. So every woman, whether you're the fairest of the fair to the darkest of the dark, you're going to find your shade with Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is my favorite foundation. I've been wearing it the entire month because I had been wearing a lot of drugstore foundation, and it's fine, but I needed to go back to my old faithful. The seasons have changed. It is now hot, and I need something that's going to lock my face down and have me looking completely beat. And this right here is it. So, been loving this. And then let's talk about the lipstick that I have on today. So, I've been wearing this the entire month. It's so, so gorgeous. And it is Kat Von D's Lolita Liquid Lipstick. I wore it today. I have it on today. And I have it on with Match Chestnut lip liner. So good. You need it in your life. This is just the perfect mauvey, rosy shade for a woman of color. I mean, look how it just blends into my skin. Like, ugh. Beautiful. I love this. I've been wearing this so much. I've been wearing this the entire month of April, and it's just been good. It's the perfect neutral, so you can do a crazy eye look, and this is gonna go perfect. Sticking with makeup, I've just been wearing this Dior Mono Fusion. I talked about it in my favorite luxuries video. I pulled it back out because lately I've been trying to do a really quick eye look. So if I don't want to do the whole palette thing, I simply go with one thing, and it's been this. My color is the color Millennium. It's like a nice sparkly green. And I have just been wearing it all over my lid. Beautiful. Black liner, some mascara, and go. And this is so good. I literally have been wearing this at least twice a week for the last month. I'm gonna narrow it down to just a few more things, and I'm gonna talk about these Chanel brushes. These have been phenomenal. This particular brush, this is the Chanel number 19 eyeshadow blender. Amazing, 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 amazing. Look at that. It's a little dirty, but it just pops right in the pocket so well. And then this is the Chanel number 10 concealer brush. Love this. It's a little bit larger than your typical concealer brush. So not only is it good for like carving out your brows, it's good for like spot concealing. It's good for even under your eye. And I've just found that I've been gravitating towards these two brushes in particular a lot. Especially if I'm trying to do a really quick look. So these have been a favorite. And then lastly, makeup wise, has been this Estee Lauder Take It Away Makeup Remover Lotion for all skin types. Oh my gosh, if you are like me and you get a little bit lazy when it comes to getting your makeup off, now don't get me wrong, I'm going to take it off, but I get a little lazy. Sometimes I don't want to like use a cloth, or I don't want to go through all these steps. This like melts it away, like just it's gone, melts it away. So this is really, really good as well. Now let's move on to some kind of like lifestyle things. I want to talk about a couple of lotions that are very inexpensive, and you can find them very inexpensively. This is the Freeman's Barefoot Dragon Fruit Foot Lotion. I actually found this in the Dollar Tree. Now I know I've seen it in Walmart, Target, I see it in Walgreens and CVS and Rite Aid all the time, but I popped my head in the Dollar Tree, it had to be sometime in March, and picked this. It was like mid-March, because I went in there to get some bubbles for Caden. He was going to a little event, and I picked this up, and no lie, every single time I get out of the shower, I put this on my feet, and it leaves them luxurious, makes your pedicures last longer. It comes with like, they also make a callus remover and a foot scrub. We have that too. We use it too. Clarence uses this. I use it. It's amazing. This has been so good. So I just wanted to mention this. It's sandal season, you know what I'm saying? If you really are looking for a good foot lotion, this is it. So good, and it smells amazing. It's good for your legs too. They say you can use it on your legs. The next thing I want to talk about is this Dermasil Aloe Fresh Moisturizing Body Lotion. Something else that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. Y'all, stop sleeping on the Dollar Tree. My plan is to actually also do a video about how I save for my luxury items, because a lot of people say like, how can you afford to buy a $42, you know, Dior blush? It's because I save in other areas so that I can allot that money. But y'all, listen to me when I tell you. Stop buying that Jergens. Stop buying that Curel. Stop doing that to yourself. Why are you doing that to yourself? This is $1. You get 10 fluid ounces of it, and it's the bomb. Like, when I say thick, creamy, like, And the scent is good. It's not overpowering or loud or overwhelming. Go get you some. Trust me. The next thing I want to talk about is this Carol's Daughter Almond Cookie Sulfate-Free Cleansing Gel. This is good. This is a shower gel. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. This is so good. Smells amazing. I think I told you guys about the body lotion last month because I've been using that heavy. I've switched over to something else, but I have been using that heavy last month. But woo, when I tell you this is bomb.com, this is bomb.com. Let me just get it close for you. This is so good. It lights up your bathroom, leaves a wonderful fresh scent, and actually clings and lingers to your skin. I adore this. I will be buying some more. They run sales all the time, so that's when I'm going to re-up on it. Next thing I want to talk about is this Ole Henriksen Aloe Vera Deep Cleanser Calming Cleansing Gel. This is so good, y'all. So good. If you're looking for something that's going to cleanse your skin, if you wear makeup and you want to feel that cool, refreshing feel like you got all your makeup off, this has been bomb. And let me show you so you can see. This is how much we've used of it because Clarence likes this too. That's what I'm telling you. It's so amazing. This is good. This is really good stuff. And then last but not least, I just want to talk about some like lifestyle thingies. This, and it is a Swell bottle. This is by a company, I'll link them below, called Swell. And they're a company that makes these water bottles. They keep your water cold for 24 hours and your coffee and hot teas and things like that hot for 12. I love this. I am never without this. I got this last month from my job. They gave it to us as an anniversary gift. It was our 10-year anniversary. If you guys want me to do a review on this, I will. This is amazing. It goes everywhere with me. I always have it. It keeps my drinks so cold, and it is by the company Swell. You definitely have to have it. And then lastly, none other than my Rebecca Minkoff Mini Mac. I've talked about this before. This thing is amazing. It holds so much to be so small. This is like my weekend bag. During the week, I carry something else. But during the week and when we're just out and about, it carries everything. Keeps my little Coach thingy is what I use as a wallet when I'm have it. There's just a little purple Saffiano leather. It fits so much, y'all. There's hand cream in here, hand sanitizer, body spray. Like, this thing holds so much. So I've just been loving it. More than a month, I've just been carrying it and loving it. So if you're looking for a good weekend bag, the Rebecca Minkoff Mini Mac is it. Y'all, I gotta get out of here. It's hot. It's very hot. As you can see, I'm like getting all. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.